They said the screams stopped years ago, yet the ground still trembles at midnight. Somewhere beneath an unnamed desert, steel breathes, circuits flicker, something refuses to die. No records, no witnesses, only rumors, carried by those who vanished, chasing the impossible. But tonight, the door opens, and the experiment finally remembers what it was built to become. Deep below the surface lies Helix Vault 9, a laboratory erased from every map and database. Cold corridors hum with recycled air, lights stuttering like a failing heartbeat in concrete veins. Security cameras twitch through static, watching cages, tanks, shadows that never fully rest. Here, ethics were not broken. They were surgically removed, archived, forgotten. At the center stands Dr. Elara Voss, architect of impossible anatomies and engineered instincts. Her reflection fractures across glass chambers, eyes sharpened by sleepless years and obsession. She does not celebrate discovery. She dissects it, reshapes it, forces evolution to obey. To her, fear is noise, morality, a variable long ago optimized out of the equation. Behind reinforced alloy, subject TGR-7 waits, restrained by cables thicker than human wrists. Muscle layers ripple beneath striped fur, sedatives dripping, monitors blinking uncertain rhythms. Gorilla density, tiger neurology, both rewritten, both colliding inside a single volatile blueprint. The chamber vibrates softly, as though the creature senses the world preparing to betray it. Electric arcs crawl across the containment ring, bathing steel in violent, flickering daylight. Fluids drain, restraints tighten, data streams cascade over translucent screens in silent avalanches. Every sensor spikes at once, alarms choking the air with mechanical panic and urgency. Then the power surges beyond tolerance, and something inside the glass violently answers. The silhouette rises before the smoke clears, impossibly large, shoulders scraping the chamber frame. Stripes stretch over armored musculature, each movement precise, predatory, terrifyingly deliberate. Eyes ignite with cold calculation, not rage but awareness sharpened to a surgical edge. Helix Vault 9 names it in a trembling whisper of code: Varynx. Varynx moves once, the glass fractures like ice under tectonic pressure. Not blind aggression, but targeted force, a tactical eruption guided by hunting intelligence. It lands without imbalance, absorbing impact through gorilla mass and feline fluidity combined. Every light in the corridor flickers as personnel freeze, realizing strength has learned strategy. A reinforced door slams shut. Varynx studies it, head tilting with unsettling curiosity. Claws test alloy, not striking wildly, but probing seams, pressure points, structural weaknesses. With a single calculated blow, the barrier implodes inward, metal folding like thin foil. Panic detonates through the facility, boots pounding, radios screaming, hope evaporating instantly. Automated turrets descend from the ceiling, red beams slicing through smoke-heavy air. Varynx reacts before firing begins, reflexes snapping faster than targeting algorithms can correct. It vanishes into motion, a blur of mass and precision, too fast for machine prediction. Gunfire erupts, but the corridor fills only with sparks, shredded steel, and silence. Yet something fractures inside the creature, a tremor beneath its controlled brutality. Monitors across the lab spike erratically, neural patterns colliding in catastrophic interference. Fusion instability, long theorized, now awakening like a delayed detonation within living tissue. Varynx staggers, not weakening, but fighting a war no weapon can visibly engage. Dr. Voss watches without fear, fingers hovering above a concealed interface beneath her console. This was never a containment failure, never an accident, never a miscalculation. Helix Vault 9 was built as a crucible, not a cage, and Varynx its opening act. Because instability was the trigger, not the flaw, the key to something far worse. Hidden chambers unlock deeper below, mechanisms groaning like ancient beasts disturbed from sleep. Shapes shift behind armored glass, larger, stranger, designs surpassing even Varynx's terrifying architecture. The facility does not collapse into chaos. It transitions, coldly, precisely, according to design. And Varynx, trembling between dominance and collapse, realizes it was never meant to escape. Some experiments seek survival, Others seek power, but Helix Vault 9 seeks replacement. Replacement of biology, instinct, hierarchy, the rewriting of what dominates the surface world. As emergency lights drown the corridors in red, a new chamber begins to open. And somewhere in the darkness, something even Varynx fears slowly opens its eyes.